an integration question. All right, we are given the gradient of a function, right, f prime of x, and we're given that there's a point lies on f of x. Find the equation of the original function. So, right, we are given the gradient function, and we need to find the original function. Right, so f prime of x, need to find f of x. So we know if we're going f of x to f prime of x, we differentiate. But if we are going from f prime of x to f of x, we integrate, or we anti-differentiate. So let's do that. I'll just rewrite the gradient function, 6x squared minus 2x plus 4. So the antiderivative, f prime of x, is, we raise the power by 1, and we divide by the new power. So 6, the constant stays the same, 6x to the power of 3. Right, we added 1 to the power of 2, all divided by that new power of 3. Minus 2x, the minus 2 stays as is. We add 1 to the power of x. So reminder, when we don't have a power written, it is implied as 1, power 1. So we added 1 to the power, and we divide by the new power of 2. Plus 4, the plus 4 stays as is. But this one's a little bit sneaky, right? Because the x is actually to the power of 0. Right, it's just 1. It's kind of not there, but it is. And so we would add 1 to the power and divide by the new power. Right, and the shorthand for that one is if we have a constant, 4, and we anti-differentiate it, it becomes that constant times x. Alright, are we done? No. What did I forget? The integration constant c. Right, plus c. Cool. And why do we have that? Well, if we differentiate, a constant becomes 0, but if we anti-differentiate, 0 could become any number. We don't know. So we need to put plus c, and then we need to solve for it in the next step. Before that, let's tidy up our function. So 6 divided by 3, 2. 2 divided by 2 is just 1. And there we're given the function f of x, 2x cubed minus x squared plus 4x plus c. Alright, but that is not our function because we have this unknown constant c. So to find c, using an xy point on the function f of x, right, on the original graph. So using 1, 3 in this case, right, x, y. So let's substitute that in. So n for y, or f of x, is 3. N for x is 1. So 2 times 1 cubed minus 1 squared plus 4 times 1 plus c. Alright, so we can simplify that. 3 equals 2 minus 1 plus 4. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. Subtracting 5 from both sides gives c equals minus 2. Alright, so are we done? Have we found the equation of the function f of x? No. Right, we found c, but now we need to put it back into our equation. So our last step, therefore, f of x equals 2x cubed minus x squared plus 4x plus c, where c is minus 2. And now we're done. And so that is an achieved question as we demonstrated, we can anti-differentiate and then solve for c using a point on the function.